What's going on YouTube? It's Evan bringing you another sneaker review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the V2 Black Yeezy 350s. Now this is the all reflective pair. As some of you know, there are the all reflective pair and the regular pair, which doesn't have the 3M in the prime knit, and these are the all reflective pair. So overall, the sneaker is just going to be pretty much the exact same as the static, it's just black. There's very minor differences in the prime knit, if any. I wish I had a pair of statics here to be able to compare the two together, but we don't. We're going to have to be rocking with just the black Yeezys to be showing you guys, but regardless, we got the review out. So looking over the shoe, the prime knit seems to be the same patterns as the static, so they didn't really change anything in that regard. The stripe, still got the transparent stripe over here. Pull tab, same. So they're pretty much keeping the same design as the recent V2 drops, like the clays, the statics. It's just a black colorway. They've also kept the reflective and non-reflective two colorways in this drop too. So overall, we just got, like I said, all black prime knit with the reflective in this case underneath the prime knit. We got the mesh striping over here, this plastic mesh type material, almost kind of like fishing line woven together. I'm not sure the actual material name. If anybody does know it, just drop it in the comments so I know for next time, but I haven't been informed of that since I've been doing these V2s. So it's like still that same meshy, transparent fishing line type material for the stripe. And then we got the pull tab on the back like I mentioned earlier, and then it's also similar to the Pirate Black pull tab where it has the red dotted lines through it. And then the boost, pretty much the same as any 350, nothing changed there. And all the bottoms, similar, same. Still got the V2 cutout, same thing. On the inside of the shoe, we still got your traditional 3 stripes, just like all the V2s have. Insole, Adidas Yeezy. So the production date of this shoe is 5/19, so that will be May 2019. As far as like looks goes, this shoe, I mean this V2, the black colorway just looks really clean on it. The reflective, you can tell a lot more the reflective opposed to the statics, where you're looking at a pair of reflective statics versus non-reflective statics without light, you can't really see it. But if you're looking at these in person, I know the light that I'm using here for the video is going to kind of make them reflect anyways with the 3M, so it's not really going to be able to be true to how it looks in person. But basically what I'm trying to say is when it's not reflective, as in you're not shining a light on it just in daylight or inside, you can still see the like white through, instead of where the statics, obviously when the lights are not reflecting on these, it's just white, so the static shoe's white and it doesn't show as well. So with this, it's got like it looks like speckled is basically the difference, so you can actually see the reflective without it reflecting underneath the black, so it gives it like a different kind of look. Looks like speckles, like kind of like similar to like, I don't know, like the Oreo Ultra Boost, how they're all obviously black and white. It's not that dramatic, but you can still tell regardless. They've left the tags on the left sneaker. It's pretty much the same as the other ones. You've got your little laminated tag here and the paper tag on this side. The laces, they are reflective as well, and I'm probably going to be popping up some pictures of them, like where the pictures of it being reflective, and then I'll take some pictures of it non-reflecting too, so you guys can see the differences. It's pretty drastic. The 3M in here is very bright when it's reflected. It looks nice. I did get these sneakers from Sam, so shout out to Sam for plugging me up with this shoe so I could do a review on it. Go ahead and give him a follow on Instagram. Helping me out all the time. One thing that would be sick with this shoe, I've seen like recently, I mean it's been a couple months now, maybe in the past 2-3 months, people have come out with the whole like calls lacing. I don't know if you've seen, I'm gonna pop a picture up on the screen in case you haven't. I don't want to unlace these because this is not my sneaker to be able to do it, which it was. I would go ahead and unlace it and show you it, but basically they just lace it differently, and like I said, I'll pop the picture up so you can see it. But I think this sneaker in particular, like with the black and the way the color scheme is, it would look really awesome with it laced that way. So that's cool, because like the other 350s, I mean, it's still a cool concept because the lacing in general looks really nice, but just with this colorway, I think it would give it like a little bit of extra something to make it look better. get a close-up of the sneaker there. Other than that, that pretty much sums up the entirety of this sneaker review. I'm not sure if it's going to bring resale value back. They were selling for around $1,000, this reflective pair in particular. So maybe they'll hold. I doubt it after they release, because it's been really iffy, because the statics were supposed to be limited or super limited, and all these like numbers coming out of how many pairs are. You know, it's kind of hard to tell, because it seems like a lot of times they're not really accurate with a lot of stuff you hear about them early beforehand. But we'll just have to see. They're supposed to be rumored to release on June 6th. I know some people think it's still going to be a shock drop, but as of a lot of stuff that I've seen, they're rumored to drop on June 6th of 2019. So we'll wait and see if they come out and see what happens to the resale after they come out. Pretty much, it's like, in my opinion, the best looking 350 that's come out recently. I know a lot of people were asking, like even on my zebra video, the statics video, people just kind of commented, I wish they drop a black pair, wish they drop a black pair, when's the black pair coming out? Well, here's the V2 black pair that everybody's been waiting for. They kind of put it's not necessarily all black, you know, some people might not like the whole transparent stripe or like the reflective, but I mean, it's about as black as you're gonna get as far as a black 350. So I guess they heard the community that, or I'm sure they've had it planned for months to have this shoe produced. But other than that, here's your black 350. I think it's going to bring something back to the whole 350s, because for a while, I mean, everybody's seen how everything's just kind of tanking after they drop. It's not necessarily the demand's not there, because they're selling out, most of them are, but there's just something about the 350s that has not been as hyped. Jordan Brand's been releasing a lot of heat recently. They've got the Cactus Jacks this year. They've got the Unions from late last year. So, I mean, they've been dropping a lot of heat. So maybe the whole Adidas Yeezy thing might be kind of out. But as far as this shoe, I mean, in my opinion, it's bringing it back a little bit just because it's different. You know, we haven't had a black 350 in quite a while. And I personally am a fan of this whole mesh striping scheme. It's nice looking. I think it's clean. It's not too flashy. It doesn't bring a lot to the sneaker where you're like, what is he wearing on his feet? So it's just nice and simple. And in a black 350, you can't get, you know, any more plain than that right there. And overall, everybody knows that Boost is just about the most comfortable shoe you can buy. So I mean, it's right there. You know, your Adidas Boost Classic. So I mean, overall, pretty decent shoe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if you're going to try to pick up a pair for retail. If you think resale is going to go high, just comment whatever you think and try to get back to most of the comments. If you did like this video, make sure you leave a like. If you want to see more of my sneaker reviews, please subscribe and then hit the bell so you don't miss any of my videos when they come out. And that'll pretty much do it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.